BBC News with David Harper. A deal has been agreed between the European Union and Tunisia that's intended to help prevent people trafficking. The measures include increased cooperation on border management and search and rescue operations. There are warnings that southern Europe will experience record high temperatures in the coming days caused by a new anticyclone. The heat, intensified by climate change, is up across the northern hemisphere. 4 people have died in the US state of Pennsylvania after flash floods caused by torrential rain. 2 young children are among those missing. The authorities on the East Coast fear the heavy rain could trigger landslides. Iranian police have resumed patrols against women who don't cover their hair in public. There were mass protests last year after the death in police custody of Mahsa Amini. She'd been arrested for flouting the regulations. Elon Musk says Twitter has lost almost half its advertising revenue since he bought it for more than $40 billion last year. The firm is heavily in debt despite implementing aggressive cost-cutting measures. The technology giant Microsoft has signed an agreement to keep the hugely popular game franchise Call of Duty on Sony's PlayStation console. Microsoft is in the process of trying to buy the game's publisher, Activision Blizzard. The Argentine football star Lionel Messi has been presented before thousands of fans gathered at the Inter Miami Stadium in Florida. He signed a contract to play for the club for the next 2 seasons. Carlos Alcaraz has become the youngest men's champion at the Wimbledon tennis tournament in nearly 4 decades. The 20-year-old Spaniard beat Novak Djokovic in 5 sets. Djokovic had been hoping to win his 8th Wimbledon title. And 13 human skulls have been returned to the island of Inishbofin for burial after being stolen more than 100 years ago. In 1890, 2 academics smuggled them back to the Irish mainland and donated them to an anthropological museum in Dublin. That's the latest BBC News.